Okay. So, fourth chapter we have done yesterday. Okay. Transcendental knowledge. The chapter name was Transcendental Knowledge. Today we are going to discuss Karma Sannyas Yoga or action in Krishna consciousness. Okay. How we do action and how we do the action in Krishna consciousness. That is the thing. Okay. What with Krishna in our mind, how we can do the action. So that today's chapter is dedicated on that. Okay. So action in Krishna consciousness. That is the topic of today's discussion. So we'll start with Guru Pranam Mantra. Om Agyanatimirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manoabhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Utapadakamlam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Cha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadavaitam Savadutam Parijan Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhan Vitamcha Namam Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nitidamine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashat Desitarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shiva Shadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So the teachings is based on the teachings of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. He is founder HR of ISKCON. We pay our humble obeisances unto His lotus feet so that His teachings of Bhagavad Gita we can apply in our life. Let's summarize the chapters. First chapter quickly, observing the army by the three people, Dhritarashtra, Duryodhana and Arjuna. An ultimate mood. Mood is ultimate faith. Faithful person can understand, faithless person cannot understand. 5 reasons from Arjuna for not fighting: compassion, loss of enjoyment, fear of sinful reaction, destruction of family tradition, and indecision. Second chapter, Guru, 3 phases of realization, importance of Guru, 2 identity, body and soul, 2 dharma, swadharma, nitya dharma, and the person who is self-situated, Atmaram. So these things we have read in second chapter. Third chapter, action or renunciation. Action is better. Yoga ladder, we have seen different types of yoga. Self-realized soul, how the self-realized soul set an example. Then enemy of the soul, the lust. Okay, that is the enemy of the soul. Now, this was the previous chapter, that is Transcendental Yoga. What we have learned, the mnemonic was past. Okay, so position of Krishna, we have learned about the history, the disciplic succession. Okay, after that, this knowledge comes in the disciplic succession. Then we have learned about the position of Krishna. What is the position of Krishna? He is transcendental. Janma karma cha me divyam. His janma, his karma is divyam. When he comes to this earth, why he comes to this, what is the purpose of his coming to this earth, we have learned those things. Okay, so that was the thing about the position of Krishna. Then we have learned about the applying the transcendental knowledge. Okay, so applying the transcendental knowledge, we have learned about the myths. Okay, some myths were there, like every path leads to Krishna. No, it depends on us. Krishna reward us accordingly. Okay, about the Varnashma system, we have read that Krishna made that Varnashma system, and division is necessary in the society based on guna and karma. Okay, then demigod worshipper, those people who are too much materially attached, they worship the demigod to attain quick result. Okay, 16 Somvar, 16 Somvar kar lo. Okay, then some people Mangalvar kar lo. Okay, like that, you will get good husband, you will get good money, like that. So many things they are doing. So demigod worshippers. Okay, then third part, sacrifices leading to transcendental knowledge. So the sacrifices, about the sacrifices we have learned. Then the process of transcendental knowledge. So 3 steps were there. Okay, first was to surrender to a spiritual soul. Okay, the person who is self-realized, tad vidhi pranipatena. Second is pariprasnena, we have to inquire spiritual questions, we have to inquire, and then sevaya, serve him. Okay, So those were three processes of attaining the transcendental knowledge. So these things we have learned in the previous chapter, that is chapter number 4. Let's come to this chapter number 5. Small chapter today, 29 sloka total. So it starts with Arjuna's doubt. So Arjuna is asking same question again. Which one is better? Renunciation is better or action is better? Same question Arjuna is asking. Okay, Krishna will be again clarifying why Arjuna is asking again, because this question is important. Many people are confused. They have this myth that if they are reading Bhagavad Gita, that's mean they are going to take sannyas. Okay, because Bhagavad Gita will teach you how to become a sannyasi. Bhagavad Gita will teach you that leave everything, take sannyas, like that. They're thinking like that. Okay, myth. Krishna is twice Arjuna is asking and twice Krishna is saying that action is better. Okay, so again same question Arjuna is asking, which one is better? Action is better or renunciation is better? Second, act in Krishna consciousness. Okay, action is better, but how action should be done? That acts in Krishna consciousness. Then knowledge of three doers. We are not the only doers. Other two doers are also there. There are other two doers. Okay, so action, knowledge of the three doers. Then equal vision. Equal vision. Okay, so how the people see with equal vision every person, the person who is a devotee who see every person as equal, how they see. Okay, and then peace formula. Every nation, country is running after peace. Our country should be peaceful, 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 but they are not attaining peace. Krishna will be giving the peace formula. Okay, so what is the peace formula? We'll come to know. Very nice chapter today, small chapter, very nice. Okay, so let's start with first part, Arjuna's doubt. Okay, mnemonic. So mnemonic is date. DATE. D for doubts, A for acts, three doers, and equal vision. Okay, date. So let's start. Okay, today's chapter, action in Krishna consciousness. So it starts with Arjuna's question. Arjuna Uvacha. Arjuna is saying, Sannyasam karmanam Krishna punaryogam cha shamsasi yash shreyas ityor ekam tanme bruhi sunischitam. Arjuna said, Oh Krishna, first of all, you ask me to renounce work. Then again, you recommend work with devotion. Two things. First, he's asking to renounce the work. He's thinking about that. And then again, he's saying about work with devotion. Will you tell me definitely which one of the two is more beneficial? Which one is more beneficial? Okay. So again, Arjuna is asking the same thing. That renunciation of the work is better or working with devotion is better. No need to ask the same question again, because everyone will be answering correctly. Okay, which one is better? Acha, let me ask, which one is better? Action is better or renunciation is better? Already we have done the third chapter. Which one is better? Working with devotion is better or renunciation is better? Please, everyone start answering. Yes, everyone is saying same thing. Correct. Correct. Yes, correct. 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 So let's see. There are this picture you have already seen. Okay. This person, so-called Vairagi, he has left, renunciator, so-called renunciator. He has left his home, his family, his everything, and he is still attached to the sense objects. Okay, so it is a false Vairagi. It is called Falgu Vairagya. Falgu Vairagya. Okay, Falgu Vairagya means monkey Vairagya. Monkey like. You see monkey from one branch to another branch, they will be jumping. Okay, so some fruit is there in that branch, they will go to that branch. After some time, another branch, another branch, another branch. Okay, so that is called Falgu Vairagya, monkey Vairagya. Persons are not happy. They think that this family life is not good. I am not good in this family life. This family life is not made for me. They do not have any purification. They do not have any qualification to become a Vairagi. And he has left his home, family, everything. And then his mind is still attached. Okay, that is called monkey Vairagi, jumping from one tree to another tree. Falgu Vairagi. Okay, false vairagi or pretender. You have already seen Krishna is telling them mithyachari, pretender. The second side, you see this person, grihastha person. He has family. He has he has all the relations. Okay, and he has having deities of Radha Krishna in his home, and he is offering the flowers. He's offering the bhoga. He's serving Krishna. Okay, so this type of vairagi, this is also a vairagi. Okay, this is vairagi. He is not leaving the family. Okay, so many person may think this is not a vairagi, but this is a vairagi. What type of vairagi? It is called yukta vairagi. You don't have to leave anything. Okay, you don't have to leave anything. That is called yukta vairagi. We have to accept everything for the body as well as soul. Okay, and we are doing work and we are offering the result to Krishna. That is what the yukta vairagi does. They does everything, but they offer every result to Krishna. That is called yukta vairagi. Falgu vairagi, work. I cannot do work. Okay, like that. Yukta vairagi, they will do work and they will offer the results to Krishna. Okay, so that is the thing. You see this person, this is a king. He is cleaning the road for Jagannath. Okay, yukta vairagi. Okay. So basically, Arjuna is asking this question. What happened? It is coming a little bit slow. So Arjuna's confusion is basically, should I stop sowing the tree or should I stop expecting the fruits? Okay. Did you understood the question? So Arjuna is asking, Arjuna's confusion is, should I stop sowing the tree or should I stop expecting the fruits? Okay. So what do you think? What will be Krishna's answer? 1 or 2? This is the second part. Or should I stop expecting the fruit? Should I stop sowing the tree is 1? Should I stop expecting the fruit is 2? Yes, everyone is correct. Everyone knows now. So let's see one story, then we'll try to see what Krishna is answering. Okay. So this story is of King Nriga king. Okay. So he was a very nice king. He was doing a very charitable activity. He used to do charitable activity. He used to give charity to the Brahmanas, very charitable person for the sense gratification, but he used to do. Okay. So let's see what happened. He was once he was doing a charity. Okay. So he invited two Brahmana and he decided to give 100 cows to two Brahmanas. Okay. So two Brahmanas you can see in this picture. Okay. Two Brahmanas are there and this is the king. So he tried to give 100 cow to two Brahmanas. Okay. So he nicely cleaned the cows. He nicely decorated gold ornament with the cows. Very nicely they smeared. They have saints smeared. Okay. Very nicely they have decorated the cow and for this um, charity purpose. Okay. So after the charity is over, okay. So one Brahmana saw that one cow from my herd, my group, has went into the another group. Okay. So actually one group has 99 cow only, another group has 101 cows. Okay. Seeing this, the Brahmana, he said to other Brahmana that cow belongs to my herd. That cow belongs to my group. So give me that cow. So another Brahmana is saying, no. Now charity is over. So that cow has been given to me only. So that cow belongs to me only. Okay. So that is the difficult situation now. And they start, no one were agreeing. The other person was not agreeing. The first person was not agreeing. Okay. First person was saying, give me this cow. Other person was not giving only. So they started fighting. And fighting grew gradually. And the king, he was standing there, what to do, what not to do now. They both are angry. At last, what did these two Brahmana did? They cursed the king. They cursed the king. They give the curse to the king, and the king become like a lizard in a well. Okay. And when Krishna comes, he touches the lizard, and the lizard get liberated. You see, this lizard is getting liberated. Okay. So the thing is, Krishna says in previous chapter, 5th chapter, the intricacies of actions are very hard to understand. What we are doing for punya karma, when it will become pap karma, we don't know. Our intention is to do punya karma, but it may become papa karma. Okay, maybe I am doing charity. I'm making a student read. Okay, I'm helping a student to read. Okay, or study, and he become very nice studious person, and later he become maybe terrorist by studying. He got associated with terrorist organization and he's helping them. Okay, so that reaction will also affect us because we have only helped the person to study. Okay, the thing is, when we are going to do sometimes we plan to do some good activity and it turns out to be the bad activity. Like the same person, the king, he was trying to do good activity, but ultimately it become bad for him. Okay, so the thing is, intricacies of action are very hard to understand. Krishna says this. Intricacies of action are very hard to understand. That's why there should be a clear distinction. What is karma? What is akarma? What is vikarma? Okay, and a devotee, a person knows that what is there in the karma and vikarma. We just have to do which type of karma? Akarma. Akarma is the main thing. Okay. Akarma is only the liberating karma which a person can do. Other two karmas are bound, the binding only. They're binding to this material world. Okay. And when this punya karma will become pap karma, we don't know. Okay. That's why we should be very careful while doing the punya karmas. Okay. Now answer. Sri Bhagwan Uvacha Sanyasah Karma Yogascha Nishtreya Karu Ubhau Tayostu Karma Sanyasat Karma Yogo Vishishyate. Vishishyate. Karma Yoga is Vishesh. Karma Yoga is important. Karma Yoga is better than renunciation. The Supreme Personality of Godhead replied, the renunciation of work and work in devotion are both good for liberation. Both are good. Renunciation is also good. Devotion is also good. Work in devotion is also good. But of the two, work in devotional service is better than renunciation of work. Okay. Work in devotional service is better than the renunciation of work. Again, Krishna is emphasizing the same point. Work in devotion is better than the renunciation of work. So Krishna is giving the answer. Arjuna was asking whether I should stop sowing the tree or I should stop expecting the fruits. Krishna is saying, you should be sowing the tree, but do it for me and I will take care of fruits for you. Krishna will take care of the fruit for the devotee. Okay, devotee is sowing the tree for Krishna and Krishna is taking care of the fruits. Okay, like that. Okay, so devotees are not attached to the fruits. They give fruits to Krishna and Krishna takes care of the fruits. Okay, so devotee does the work in devotion and Krishna take care of the fruits. Okay, Krishna what the result, Krishna take care of the result. So that is the thing. And then that is the thing, that how the devotee does. Okay, so let's see some what is the devotee and non-devotee thing. So if a person is earning so much money, he will think, yay, my earning, these are my earning, I am earning these monies. Okay, so much attached to the money. But a devotee, how he will think, it is all Krishna's mercy. This talent which I am having, it is due to Krishna. Every talent which every person is having any talent that is given by Krishna only. So Krishna is giving the talent. So it is all Krishna's mercy. Due to Krishna's mercy only, we are able to earn the money. Okay, so that is the thing. Questions can be asked at the last. Okay, because questions distracts. Okay, because when I'm teaching, it will pop up question, and for other devotees also it will pop up. Better to ask question at the last. We'll take every question. We have enough time for the question answer session. Now second part, acts in Krishna consciousness. So Arjuna's doubt we have seen, Krishna's answer we have seen. Now let's see how we can act in Krishna consciousness. So let's see. One who works in devotion, who is a pure soul, and who controls his mind and senses is dear to everyone, and everyone is dear to him. Though always working, such a man is never entangled. Okay, so a person who is a devotee, who is working for Krishna, He will be working, and his mind, his senses, his mind is pure, so pure soul. He is a pure soul, and his mind is totally under control, and senses totally under control. Why? Because they are engaged in Krishna service. Because he is working in devotion. Devotion means working for Krishna. So his senses are working for Krishna. His mind is working for Krishna. Though he is working materially, though other person may think that this person is working and I am working, material person may think that this person is working, I am working, both looks like same thing. But a devotee, though always working, such a man is never entangled. Though the devotee never entangled. Why? Because of the akarma, because he is doing the work for karma. He is not doing the work for himself, he is doing work for Krishna. That's why he is never entangled. Okay. How Krishna is giving the example also, how the devotee is not entangled. When we'll read the sloka, then we'll understand what example Krishna is giving. This slide is describing the 9 devotional services. Okay. So 9 processes of devotional services are there. One person may adopt one process, one person may adopt 2 processes. Okay, 9 processes are there. Any one process also you are doing very religiously, you can perfect your life. Even one process. Okay, so for perfection of life, even one process you are doing very religiously, then you can perfect your life. So let's read what are the 9 devotional services we can perform. 9 processes. So first is the hearing process. Okay, hearing process. Hearing means listening about Krishna, hearing about Krishna. Okay, hearing about the glory of Krishna. So you see the name here, Maharaj Parikshit. Okay, Maharaj Parikshit. So Maharaj Parikshit was the person whose life was perfected due to hearing process. So his story is like that. He was son of Abhimanyu. Okay, Abhimanyu, son of Arjuna. Arjuna's son is Abhimanyu. Abhimanyu's son is Maharaj Parikshit. So Maharaj Parikshit, at that time when Kali Yuga was starting, okay, he was king at that time, and he got cursed by the son of a Brahmana that he will be killed by a snake. A snake will come, Takshak will come in 7 days. After 7 days, and he will bite, and the Maharaj Parikshit will die. Like that, he got cursed. Okay. Now he knew that he got cursed, and he knew that he has only 7 days. So he started searching. He started consulting the different Brahmana. He started consulting the different people. He started consulting the different realized souls. And he asked the same question, how I can perfect my life? I have only 7 days left. And how I can perfect my life in these 7 days? Okay. At last he met Sukadeva Goswami. Sukadeva Goswami he met. So he asked the same question to Sukadeva Goswami. Sukadeva Goswami told, the only way to perfect your life in these 7 days is to hear about Krishna, is to glorify about Krishna, is to constantly thinking about Krishna. Okay. And if you are doing these things with faith and devotion, certainly your life is going to be perfect. This was the answer which was given by Sukadeva Goswami. Okay. And then from that time only Parikshit Maharaj, Sukadeva Goswami, the great learned sage, about the glorification of Krishna, and Sukadeva Goswami started glorifying Krishna and the devotees of Krishna, the devotional services, and non-stop they were hearing. The Sukadeva Goswami was telling, so and Maharaj Parikshit was hearing, no food, no sleep, nothing, constant hearing, continuous hearing for 7 days. And after 7 days, Takshak came, and the Parikshit Maharaj died. But he attained perfection. He attained perfection. Okay, so that is the thing. That is the perfection. So hearing is the one of the process. Okay, the first process we do is hearing. Very important process. So our devotional service, ignition of devotional service start from hearing. So you are hearing about the glories of Krishna, the words of Krishna. Okay, you are hearing about the words of Krishna. Then it is increasing the devotional service. Okay, so see, Shravanam is the first process. Shravanam is the very important process. Okay, so hearing. Second example is the Kirtanam. Kirtanam means glorifying. You see, example is Sukadeva Goswami, chanting or glorifying about Krishna. So we have already seen the example, Sukadeva Goswami. Prahlad Maharaj, Smaranam, remembering. He used to remember Krishna, okay, and by remembering his life is perfect, okay. Pada Sevanam, Lakshmi Devi. Lakshmi Devi, you see, serving the Lord's lotus feet. By serving the Lord's lotus feet, she become perfected, okay. Maharaj Prithu, deity worship. So he perfected his life by deity worship, Maharaj Prithu. Akrura, praying, okay. Akrura perfected his life by prayers. Prayers of Akrura, very famous in Bhagavatam, okay. Hanuman, becoming a servant, that is called Dasyam, okay. So Archanam, Vandanam, Dasyam. Dasyam means becoming a servant. Hanuman, very famous. Hanumanji is famous for his Dasya activities, okay, towards Ramachandra. Sakyam, friendship, like Arjuna. Arjuna was friend of Krishna. Sakyam, friendship. Atma Nivedanam, Bali Maharaj. So Vaman Devi is there, Bali Maharaj is there. Vaman Devi asked for 3 steps. First steps, all the artha, or the world. Second step, all the higher everything. Third step, Bali Maharaj. Okay, so that is called Atma Nivedanam, self-surrendering. Okay, so these are the 9 devotional services. Okay, and this is called Navvidhi Bhakti. Navvidhi Bhakti, 9 Vidhi of Bhakti, 9 processes of devotional services. Okay, so any one process also you have perfected. That is enough for the perfection of life. 9 devotional services are there. 9 processes of devotional services are there. Anyone you can adapt and you can change your life. Okay. But you have to adapt it religiously. So 9 devotional services are there. 9 processes are there. You can adapt anyone. So if you are adapting anyone, okay, even if you are working in this material world, you will be not attached. You will be not touched by the material world. How? Krishna is giving the example. Let's see. Brahmani adhyaya karmani shangam tvakta karoti yaha lipyante na sapapena padmapatrena ivam bhasha. Lipyante na sapapena. We are not lipta, means we are not connected, we are not touched even by papa. Like padmapatram ivam bhasha. Like padmapatra is there, or the lotus flowers patra, or the lotus flowers leaves are there in the water. Ivam bhasa. Like the water is never touching the Padmapatra. Okay, so you can see some water seems to be there, seems to be attached. It looks like it is in water only. It looks like the water is there. He is attached to the water. But as soon as you shake, water is away. No water, not a single drop of water. So Padmapatra is not attached to the water. Even the Padmapatra is there in the water only. But Padmapatra is not attached to the water. Okay, similar way. Devotee who is working for Krishna, who is working without attachment to the results, the devotee who is surrendering the result to Krishna, a devotee who is working in Krishna consciousness, though he is working, other person can see, okay, same activity he is doing, I am also going to office, this person is also going to office, what is the difference? But the thing is, the person, the devotee is not attached, just like the lotus patra, just like the leaf of the lotus flower in the water. Okay, so that is the thing. Krishna is giving the examples for us to understand. Padmapatra ivam bhasha. Okay. So that is the result of acting Krishna consciousness. Even if we're working, we are not attached. Now comes the knowledge of 3 doers. Okay. So one person may think that we are only the doers. Okay. Who are the doers? Let's see. What are the 3 doers concept? Okay. So first doer is the soul. Soul. Okay. Second doer is the super soul. And the third doer is material nature. 3 doers. First is soul, second is super soul, third is material nature. So let's try to understand the role of each person, each thing, and then we'll see. Okay. First is what soul does is desire. Desire. Okay. Soul is desire. And why the soul can desire? Using his free will. We have discussed the free will. Yesterday we were discussing. Yesterday in the 4th chapter, we were discussing ye yathamam prapadyante tam tathaiva bhajami ham. Okay, ye yathamam prapadyante. As a soul surrender to me, I reward them accordingly. So means it depends on the soul how much he is surrendering to Krishna, and Krishna is rewarding the soul accordingly. Okay, that means the soul has free will. Free will means freedom is there, minute freedom is there, and utilizing that minute freedom, the soul can desire. Okay, soul can desire. I have already given you one example. I'm giving you today one more example. Okay, so what is the one person has asked one question, that what is the meaning of the destiny? Okay, the question was destiny, and if destiny is fixed, then what is the meaning of work? This question was like that, that if destiny is already fixed by our past karma, then what is the meaning of working now? Okay, so that was the thing. So I already described one example. I'm giving you one another example today, that let's imagine you have boarded a plane. Okay, now you are in a plane and you are flying. You have boarded a plane for Delhi. Okay, Delhi, from Hyderabad, you have boarded a plane to Delhi. So now Delhi is your destination. Okay, Delhi is your destination, and that is the destiny. That is called destination. Destiny. Your destiny is Delhi. Okay, so now you cannot change. Now you have boarded, already boarded. You have already done the activity that you have boarded the plane. Now you are going to land is Delhi only. You are not going to land to Mayapur or some other place. Delhi only. Okay, that is your destiny. But while you are in plane, you can have different options. You can watch Bhagavad Gita lectures, you can read Bhagavad Gita, or you can watch some movies, or you can fight your wife on the plane. Anything you can do. But the thing is, the destiny is there that you will reach Delhi only. But in the plane, what you are doing, that activity will also create something in the future. That it may increase your knowledge, it may attach you to Krishna, it may detach you from your wife. Okay, so many things can happen. So that is the destiny and karma. Once you have boarded, once you have done activity, that result is going to happen. Okay, and while enjoying the fruits of that result, we can make another karma. Okay, so that is the thing. So that is the different example. The soul is having free will. Okay, the plane activity we are doing in the plane is like a free will. We have some certain free will. Certain things are in destination. That is our destination. Certain things are free will. Okay, so soul desires using his free will and can desire anything. Soul can desire, but there is super soul also. In the heart, there is soul and super soul. And super soul sanction. Super soul sanction. Super soul knows what karma this person has done previously and what he is desiring. Okay, so his desire is matching the karma. So okay, his desires can be fulfilled. Okay, his desires are not matching the karma. Okay, so this desires won't be fulfilled. So super soul sanction. He fulfills the desire according to the desire and karma. Whatever desire we are desiring and whatever past karma we have, two things are always there. One is the past karma, that is the destiny which we are calling, and another thing is desire, which is making the future karma. So two things are there, desire and karma, both based on both super soul sanctions. So that is the second part, super soul sanctions. Material nature. Who carries out material nature? This body, part of material nature. Soul, not part of material nature. Super soul, not part of material nature. Material nature, this body is part of material nature. The endeavor we are making is a part of material nature. So material nature carries out. Okay, material nature carries out the thing, carries out the action to suit the desire. So whatever desire is sanctioned, the material nature carries out that desire. Three doers are there. Not only the soul is doer, not only the super soul is doer, not only the material nature is doer. Okay, so three doers are there. But the cause is one only. Cause is soul only. So one may think, okay, we are not only the doer for the good activity. What about the bad activity? Then that means for bad activity, we are also not responsible. Wrong, because you are the cause. Soul is the cause. Soul is the desirer. That means soul is the initiator. Soul is the cause. That's why he will have the results. Okay, that is the thing. So that is the knowledge of the three doers. Now we are coming to the equal vision. Equal vision. So you see, a person who has knowledge, a person who is acting in Krishna consciousness, a person who is situated in the survivorship relationship with the Supreme, how does he see other things? Okay, so let's see equal vision, how he has equal vision. Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmanega Vihastini Suni Cheva Swapakecha Pandita Samadarsina. Pandita, a person who is realized. Samadarsina. Sam means equal. Darsina means see. So he will see equal. Okay. Vidya Vinaya Sampanne. He is Sampan. He is full of Vidya Vinaya. Vidya means knowledge. Vinaya means humbleness. Okay. So the humble sage is by virtue of true knowledge, sees with equal vision a learned and gentle Brahmana, a cow, an elephant, a dog eater. Okay. Dog eater, the lowest of the person, the lowest person, dog eater, and a Brahmana. He will see both equal. He will see a cow and a dog equal. He will see elephant equal. So every one he will see equal. Why he will see equal? Because he is seeing that Paramatma is there inside everyone's heart. He sees the equalness in all of them. He sees the Brahmana. Okay, this person is there. This person is utilizing his free will correctly, nicely. But he is also part and parcel of Krishna only. So this person is utilizing the his free will correctly. That's why he is in the Brahmana, is in the body of a Brahmana. This dog or this elephant has misutilized his free will. He utilized the free will to go away from Krishna, and they are getting the body of a dog, they are getting a body of an animal, they are getting a body of the cow. Okay, so they have misutilized. So he will see the Brahmana as a person who has utilized his free will nicely for going towards Krishna, and other person he will see the person who has misutilized the free will to go away from Krishna, but he will see that every person is part and parcel of Krishna. That is the equal vision a person who is learned will have. Okay. So he see Paramatma present in everybody. He will see that Paramatma is there, 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 and he is also part and parcel of Paramatma. So he will see that everywhere Paramatma is there. That's why he will see everything equal. Okay. Now the peace formula, last part, peace formula. So let's see what is the peace formula Krishna is saying. Bhoktaram yagya tapasham sarvaloka maheshwaram suhridam sarvabhutanam gyatva mam shantim rakshati. How can there be peace? That is the peace formula. So see, there can be peace only if we see every person as equal. If I see that this person is different from me, that person is different from me, how there can be peace? Okay, if I see two people are there and they are different from me, there cannot be peace. If I see the difference only in every person, there cannot be peace. Okay, and you know, everyone is different in this world. No one is similar. Everyone is different, and we see the difference only. Every person, every country, every society, every state, every religion, everyone is asking for peace. They want peace. They want peace in their community. They want peace in the society. They want peace in the nation. Everyone is crying for the peace, but they are not getting the peace because they are seeing the difference only. They are seeing that this person is different. This person is different. Every person is different. How can there be peace? How can there be peace? If we know the equalness of everyone, just like two sons are there, okay, so till the time father is there, he will be both person will be knowing that father is my maintainer. Okay, father is my maintainer, so there will be peace. And one day father is gone, father died, there will be fighting because there is no common father now. Okay, so the thing is, for the peace there should be a concept of parenthood. Okay, similar parenthood or one parenthood, one person. And Krishna already saying, I am Bij Pradhapita. Okay, Krishna is saying, I am Bij Pradhapita. I am the seed giving father of every person. So one who knows this concept that Krishna is everyone's father, Krishna is the maintainer of everything, Krishna is the Bhoktaram Yag Tapasam. Bhoktaram means the enjoyer of every yagya, every tapasa. Any tap you do, any yag you do, Krishna is the only enjoyer. Sarva Loka Maheswaram, this all Loka, everything is, which is there in this world, everything is there in this Loka. Not this Loka, every Loka, Sarva Loka. Maheshwaram. He is the supreme lord of all the planets, of all the people there, of all the demigods, everyone, everything. He is the Maheshwar. He is the supreme lord of everything. Suhridam sarva bhutanam. He is there in everyone's heart, and he is ultimate benefactor. He is ultimate well-wisher or of every living entity. Sarva bhutanam. Suhridam. He is there, and he is ultimate benefactor of everyone. Okay. So he is the ultimate benefactor. He is the ultimate well-wisher of every living entity. That is the equalness. Jatvam mam shantim rakshati. A person who knows this attain peace from the pinches of material miseries. Okay. If we see that Krishna is the ultimate caretaker of everything, this person I am saying Krishna is the ultimate caretaker. This person I am saying Krishna is ultimately caretaker. This dog I am saying, this dog is also maintained by Krishna only. This elephant is there in the forest. Who is taking care? Krishna is taking care. It is not that I am taking care. So everything is taken care by Krishna only. Whatever austerity I am doing, it is going to Krishna. Whatever austerity this person is doing, it is going to Krishna. Okay, whatever things are there in this world, everything is from Krishna only. Whatever things there in my house, this is from Krishna. Our other's house, it is from Krishna. Everything is coming from Krishna. That in that way we see the equalness. And if we see the equalness, then there can be peace. Okay, so that is the peace formula. If we see that every person is equal, if we see that every person has equalness, okay, how there can be equalness? By following the teachings of Bhagavad Gita, that every person is equal. Okay, there is Supreme Lord in everyone's heart. Okay, if we keep seeing the difference, muskil. Okay, so the shanti or the peace is muskil. So the peace formula is Krishna is the ultimate bhoktaram, supreme enjoyer. Everything enjoyed by Krishna only. Sarva loka maheshwaram, suhridam sarva bhutanam. He is the best friend, best benefactor. Okay. So if you have this concept, then okay. Pandavas suffered so much, but never lost faith in Lord Krishna. So much suffered. Many people they ask, if we become devotee, will we suffer? Will we suffer? They have see the example of Pandava. Okay. So much suffering they had. So much suffering they had. The Kaurava party, they used to give so much suffering. Still, they never lost faith in Lord Krishna. Okay, that is called the ultimate, the devotee's attitude. Okay, it is not like that. Some devotees will be there. Their path will be like full of flowers. Full of flowers. It is not like that. Okay, so the thing is, Pandavas suffered so much but never lost faith in Krishna. If you read the book called Teachings of Queen Kunti, it is taken from Srimad Bhagavatam when this war happened. After the war, Kunti Maharani is glorifying Krishna. In that, Kunti Maharani says, Krishna, we are very lucky that you are with us, and we are very lucky that we have gone through many pain processes, many painful processes. Why? Because it is very easy to remember you at the time of pain, at the time of suffering. It is very natural to remember you at the time of pain, at the time of suffering, and it is very difficult to remember you at the time of happiness. Okay, and we want that every time pain should come to us, and we shall remember you. Okay, like that. That is the teaching. That is the prayers from Kunti Maharani. Kunti Maharani is saying that we want pain from you, and we are very happy that you have given pain from to us, that we can remember you, and it is very natural to remember at the time of pain. Okay, but it is very difficult to remember Krishna at the time of very happiness or happy situation. Okay, that is the attitude of the devotee. That is the attitude. Okay, when we read the Bhagavatam, our heart completely changes. How the devotees think, how we think materialistic, how contaminated material thinking we have, and how we deal with every situation. And when we see the devotees dealing, our heart completely change. Okay, that is the story. That is the potency of Bhagavatam, that a person reads Bhagavatam install Krishna in the heart. Okay, so that is the glory of Bhagavatam. Okay, so let's move forward. We have a story of Prahlad Maharaj also. So quickly we'll see the story. See, already we have discussed some part. So the atrocity, the Hiranyakashipu was his father. Okay, and Prahlad Maharaj, he was asking Prahlad, who is the ultimate God? Prahlad Maharaj saying that Hari is the ultimate God. Okay. His father very angry. He tried to kill Prahlad Maharaj. You see, with dangerous weapons, he's trying to kill Prahlad Maharaj. Nothing happened. Krishna is the ultimate protector. This Prahlad Maharaj is thrown in front of the leg of the elephant, big elephant, and they are torturing the elephant. Elephant is very angry, and Prahlad Maharaj is there in the front foot of the elephant. No fear, no fear. Nothing happened to Prahlad Maharaj. Krishna is taking care. You see, Prahlad Maharaj is thrown in a dark room full of full of dangerous snakes. Okay, nothing happened. Nothing happened. See the face. See the face. You see the face? No fearlessness. That is called the attitude of the devotee. When the devotees are there in danger situations, still they are with Krishna. And when they are with Krishna, they have full faith in Krishna. Nothing. No, even by face also, it is visible that there is no fearlessness. There is no fear in the face of Prahlad Maharaj. Okay. You see, after the death of Hiranyakashipu, you see, Hiranyakashipu is there, Narasimha Devi is there, and Prahlad Maharaj, all the other people, they are fearing. Such a fearful face, fiery face, scary face of Narasimha Devi is there. He is very angry. But Prahlad Maharaj, he is saying, with this face, you can deceive the other people, but not me. I can see the Lord inside. Okay, that is the thing. I can see you are like a coconut. Outside it is very, very rough, but inside very soft. Okay, that is the Prahlad Maharaj is saying. You see this picture? They are throwing Prahlad Maharaj from a cliff, from the top of the cliff. Prahlad Maharaj is falling, and it is described when Prahlad Maharaj is reaching the ground also with full speed. He doesn't have any fear in the face, and Krishna was there in the below to catch Prahlad Maharaj. Okay, so that is how Krishna protects his devotee. Okay, so that is the thing. So we just had some stories about Prahlad Maharaj and Kunti Maharani. So this was the last slide. So I'll unmute every person to chant with me. Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Rama, Rama
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Okay. You have any question, you can ask. So many questions we have, few questions. If you have any question, you can start asking. We can start taking question. It's already 9, so we have half hour to take question answers. Okay. One question, Suneet Prabhu is asking, what Vairagya means? Attach or to be detached? Couldn't understand. Vairagya means to detach from the fruits. Okay. So Vairagya means to be detached, but to detach from what? To be detached from what? To be detached from the fruits of action. Okay, that is called true Vairagya. True Vairagya. Okay, or the true renunciation is to be detached from the fruits. How should I calmly react towards non-devotee? So reacting is different thing, and means and the response and seeing them is different thing. Okay, just like if a devotee is there and the tiger comes, he will see the tiger is part and parcel of Krishna, but he will react. He will run. He will know that though this tiger is part and parcel of Krishna, but still this tiger the tiger jiva in his body of tiger. Okay, so he will run. Okay, so it is not like that he won't run. Okay, this is also part and parcel of Krishna only. So, okay, it is not like that. Okay. So how should we calmly react towards non-devotee? We'll see that this non-devotee is a person who has not utilized his free wills correctly. Okay. He misutilized his free will. So maybe in future he will utilize. So there are many impediments will be there in his material life, and one day he will remember Krishna, and he is also a part and parcel of Krishna. So maybe he can become later become a devotee only. So that in that way we should see the other people. Okay, how to put tilak? Very easy way. So many videos are there on YouTube. You can find how to put tilak. Okay, so with Gopi Chandan we take and we put, okay, with Om Keshwaya Namah, the mantra to put tilak, and with center again will clear with the same finger. So we'll put once tilak and then again clear it. Okay, and then tulsi will put. Okay, so you'll see the videos and you will understand like that. So one question is, Samrit Prabhu is asking, if we complete all the karma, this good life good and bad, then how will our next life be like? Will we be born in this Maya? Yes, it is not like that good karma and bad karma will cancel. Okay, it is not like that. That good karma and bad karma will cancel. You will have good karma result also, you will have bad karma result also. So both karma results will have. It is not going to be cancelled. Okay. Why Gopi Chandan? So Gopi Chandan touched by the gopis' feet. Okay, we want to become like a gopi. Okay, gopis are the supreme most devotee of Lord. Okay, so we want to become a devotee. Gopi Chandan is touched by the Lord's gopis' feet, so that we put Gopi Chandan. Okay, is happiness and sadness is fixed? So happiness and sadness is fixed. I think that there is only sadness in this material world. There is very happiness, but happiness is very little. Okay, very little. Only sadness is there. If you go towards finding the happiness, you will find it is like distress only. So when Acharya was describing the happiness in this material world like itching. Okay, so you'll see that itching is there. Okay, itching, there is itching, so you'll itch. Okay, so you will start itching. You will find, okay, it is very nice to be itching. Huh? It is nice. You will feel very happiness. That is called the happiness in the material world. And then you start itching, and then you continue itching, and itching. It will cause pain and it will cause bleeding. Okay, so starting it will be like, okay, that is very pleasant, but that is the only, or that is the only pain causing thing. That is the only pain causing thing. So that is the nature of happiness in this material world, like itching. Okay. One more question we have. Preeti Sheer Sagar. Hare Krishna Prabhuji. In Bhagavad Gita, peace formula is given that see everyone equal. Then why give 3 gunas when we know 3 guna? Then we saw that person that with that guna and wants to correct that person, and differences started. Okay, so the person is described as the Uttam Adhikari, perfect devotee. 3 categories of devotees are also described. Okay, so total 3 categories are there. First is called the Kanishta Adhikari. Second is called Madhyam Adhikari, or the ultimate is called the Uttam Adhikari. So Uttam Adhikari is described. The person described is Uttam Adhikari. He sees that every person is equal. Madhyam Adhikari, he sees that, okay, this person is fallen, we should preach this person. Okay, so a person who is a preacher is Madhyam Adhikari. A person who see everything equal, ultimate stage, that is the Uttam Adhikari. Okay, Nyuntam or the Kanishta Adhikari. No, actually they are materialistic only. They started the devotional service just now. Okay, like that. Madhyam Adhikari, they have well established in the devotion, and they see the difference of the person, that this person is devotee, this person is a person who is a who is a very innocent person. Okay, we should give this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita to this person, like that. So he see the difference. Okay, and Uttam Adhikari, he doesn't see the difference. Peace formula. Okay. Yatikumar Prabhuji, true Prabhuji, faith is there, but how to develop full faith on Krishna? Full faith on Krishna. Okay. So the process is, so actually this is the process. The process is to develop full faith in Krishna. We have to apply the processes. Okay. processes we'll apply, and gradually we'll see that we are developing the faith. Okay, so that is the thing. Gradually we'll develop the faith. It is not like that in one day you will develop the faith. Process is there, and that process we can perform like ABCD formula I told you. Okay, under the guidance of Guru. Yesterday we knew. Okay, tad vidhi pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya. That was the vidhi. That is the vidhi to develop full faith in Lord under the guidance of realized soul. The person who has full faith in Krishna, they can teach us full faith. Okay, so that is the thing. How to gain the knowledge, how to apply the knowledge of Gita. Tad vidhi pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya. Okay. Any other question? Okay, Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Srila Prabhupada just said that most of us are only Kanishtadhikari and we should consider ourselves like that only. Yes, we are like Kanishtadhikari. We are not well developed in Krishna consciousness. Okay, we are Kanishtadhikari. Any other question? One question is there. When will be you coming to Vrindavan, Prabhuji? When Krishna's mercy will be there, he will call me to Vrindavan, I'll come. Okay. While reading Bhagavad Gita, there any rules we have to follow? Readings Bhagavad Gita, rules to follow, rules and regulations. Okay. For the people who doesn't read Bhagavad Gita. Okay. So there is like no rules and regulations to read, like morning you can read, evening you can read, anytime you can read. For the person who knows Bhagavad Gita, who have read Bhagavad Gita, for them also, there is no rules and regulation. They can read morning, they can read evening, they can read anytime. Okay. So anytime you can read. Okay. And it is like nectar. When you read, okay, it is like nectar. And then when you have read, again you start reading, you will understand more. Okay. Why? Because faith. Once you read, your faith increases. Okay, no? So you have you noticed that in these few days your little faith is developing, you are having some faith, your faith is some developing like that. Okay. So once you read Bhagavad Gita, your faith will increase. Then you again start reading. With increased faith, you will understand more. We have learned that faith is required to understand Gita. When more faith is there, you will understand more. So again you finished. Again you start. More faith, more understanding. Okay. How many times you read, it will be like nectar. Every time you will learn new things. Okay. So that is the thing. You have more understanding, you will learn more thing. Okay. So that is the thing. One few questions are there. Now we'll see. Why is there 108 beats in Japan Mala? Japamala. Okay. So 108, many things are there. Many numbers are there. Like auspicious numbers are there. Like 108 gopis are there. So many auspicious things are there with 108. And 108 is the beads name. Okay. Or the number of beads in every auspicious things. 108 is like auspicious number. Many things are there which are 108. There is list of it. So the beads are also like 108. And main thing is these 108 beads represent the gopis. Okay. And the 109th represents the Krishna. How can we apply peace formula in our day-to-day life? Preach. Okay. Preach to others. Teach them Bhagavad Gita. Okay. That is the peace formula. First, they should know their position. Then only peace will be there. If you only know, others are not knowing, what is the... Okay, that is the thing. So first you should preach the teachings to other. Selfless help may lead to bitter fruits also. So should we stop help or not others? There are different degree of help is there. Okay, like some people may see a hungry person. So different degree. Let's discuss the different degree. Some people may think, okay, this person is hungry. Let's give food to this person. Let's give food to this person. That's over. Again, next day they are coming. Oh, this person is again hungry. What to do? Daily, we cannot help this person. Okay, so they will leave. Second type of person. Okay, this person is hungry. So better give him some job. Okay, so that he won't be hungry every day. He will have job. He will earn money. He will be very happy. Okay, like that. He may think. Okay, after 1 month he came. After giving the job. Okay, this person is working day and night. Okay, no time for self-realization, nothing. Okay, and this life is like hell, and this life is more means more worse than the earlier life. Okay, this person has now no time for the eating only. He has the money, but he has no time for eating only. So what to do? They will leave. Okay, devotees will come. Okay, this person is suffering because he is under material consciousness. He knows that the devotee knows that this person is suffering because he is material consciousness. Every person is suffering, not this person. Every person is suffering because of material consciousness. So better give them the Krishna consciousness. Better give them Krishna. Then this person won't be suffering. Okay, so that is the best thing. Okay, 3 types of answer I have told you. Selfless service. Okay, which type of service you want? Okay, you want a service where the people will be suffering, or we don't want suffering. Okay, that is the thing. Different level of service. Better to give Krishna. Any person you see, better to give. Try to give them Krishna consciousness. Okay, so that is the best thing. How to follow a karma in medical field like doctors? Okay, whatever earning you have, give some earning for Krishna service. Okay, that is the akarma. You are working for Krishna now. Okay, so whatever money you are earning, whatever what you are getting to work in the medical field. When you are working in medical field, what you are getting? The return, money only. Every person getting money only. Okay, so every person is working for money only. So when the person is working for the money and you are not attached to the money, you are giving the results to Krishna. You are giving the results to Krishna. You are applying the teaching, the money in the service of Krishna. I have already told you the example of Srila Prabhupada devotees. When Srila Prabhupada in New York, the movement was not that much big that time. So ISKCON was not that big that time. So people, the devotee used to work. Full day they will be working in their maybe hospital, maybe some of them were doctors. Okay, so they will be working in the hospital, they will be working in the offices, and they will earn some money. Okay, and when they will come in the evening to the temple, they will earn money, they will utilize for Krishna's service. That way we can work. Do you think that they were working for themselves, or they working for Krishna? They're working for Krishna. Okay, so that is the thing. Whatever results you are getting, apply in the service of Krishna. Okay, yes, my faith has increased a lot. Prabhuji is showing more love towards our parents and doing service to parents that leads too much attachment. So utilize that attachment correct way. You are attached to your parents. That means you should be responsible for your parents, that your parents is going to Krishna. Okay, your parents are not coming to this bad material world again with a body of maybe dog, maybe cat, maybe rat, anything. Okay, we don't know what body we are going to get in the next life. So if you're attached, too much attached to the parents, better to give them Krishna. Okay, better it is better that they won't come back to this material world again. Try to give them Krishna. Okay, so that is the thing. And as a parent towards our child, it is our responsibility, the child's responsibility, the responsibility of every parent to make their child Krishna conscious. Okay, if your child is not Krishna conscious, then he will be suffering in this material world. Okay, better to give them Krishna consciousness from the early life. Okay, that is the thing. That is our responsibility, parents' responsibility. The primary responsibility of parents is to make the child Krishna conscious, is to make the child that you are not this body, you are soul, to give them the teachings of Bhagavad Gita. That is the primary responsibility. Okay. Anusha Matam Mataji, I hope your question is answered. Yati Prabhu, what about tantric practices? I have listened that by doing these practices, we can reach out to God faster. Okay. So the thing is, with tantric process or any process, the ultimate target is Swargaloka. We'll read the next after few days what happens when we go to Swargaloka. Okay. So we'll read. So better we discuss at that time. But the thing is, whatever things we do, ultimate target is Swargaloka. And we learn in the after a few chapters, maybe in the 10th chapter when I discuss the Goloka chart, that Swargaloka is also material only. Okay. So the thing is, the ultimate target for a tantric or anything or anyway will be till Swargaloka only. After that, what will happen? Krishna will tell that after that they will come back to this earth again. Okay, so that is the thing. Swargaloka, even Swargaloka is not liberation. Okay. After liberation, we go to Vaikuntha or to upper planetary system. No, upper planetary system is also material world. So after liberation, we go to Vaikuntha. Vaikuntha is no punta. There is no punta. There is no birth, death. There is no that's not material world. After liberation, we go to Vaikuntha or to upper planetary system. If we go to upper planetary system, there is less suffering. So concentration might get lost due to less suffering. Put some light on that, Prabhuji. Yes, very nice point you have made. Even the devatas, even the person who are in the Swargaloka, they want to come to this earth. Okay, because in the Swargaloka it is said that there is only birth and death. There is no old age, there is no disease. So there is no old age, no disease, and there is more happiness is there. More happiness means there is more enjoyment. More practices of enjoyment is there. More ways of enjoyment. There is no disease is there. No misery is there. Okay, miseries are there, but no disease, no old age is there. Okay, so people tend to forget Krishna. That's why it is described in Bhagavatam that Devata, even Devata, beg to come to the Earth Loka. Okay, so that they won't be lost in Krishna's service. Okay. How do we faith in law field? Even if we law field, even if we will be faith, we will become enemy to others. How to overcome that? Leave the eneminess. Okay, if yeah, too much suffering is there, leave the job also. What is that? Why to make so many enemies? Okay, so that is the thing. So better live our life. That is called, we should live our life with pureness. Okay, our life should be pure. It is not like that we are doing the bad activity only. Bad activity, bad karma. These things should not be there. Our life should be pure. Okay, so how should we how to be faith in law field, even if we will be, so with faith we should be doing our work. It is not like that in the law field the thing is bad only. The things are good. The things law field is made for good activity. Okay, good results. So we should be utilizing our studies in making good activity. We should be living a pure life. That is the main focus, that we should not be contaminating ourselves. We should be living a pure life. Okay, so that is the thing. It is not like that law field are the bad thing only. Every bad thing will be happening in that. Okay, good things are also there. We should be focused on that. What should be our attire on duty? Krishna conscious or formal? What should be attire on duty? Whatever you want. Okay, even if your office allow you for formal, you can wear formal. If your office allow like Krishna conscious attire, you can follow Krishna conscious attire. But tilak you should have. Okay, tilak you should have, like a policeman. Policeman should have a his attire. So his jacket will be there, his gun will be there, so that the thief won't be coming near to the policeman. He will see, the thief will see from the distance only that this person is a policeman. I should not go near. Okay, when we wear tilak, when we wear kantimala, from the distance only the person can see this person is a devotee. We should not talk wrong to this person. Negativity gone. Most of the negativity will be gone. Okay, so that is the thing. Thank you, Prabhuji. I got the answer. If a person is not having faith in birth and death after reading Bhagavad Gita, how can we preach that person? Okay. So the thing is, if a person is not listening, a person is not, a person is not believing. Okay. So the thing is, once I'll tell you one story of Prabhupada. Prabhupada. One person comes to Prabhupada. Prabhupada, he asked Prabhupada, you are saying that after birth we'll be going to Goloka, or after birth is the after birth will come to this material world again. After birth will after death will come to this material world again. After death will go to the higher loka. After birth we may become a dog. Okay. What if there is no God? Okay. What if there is no God after birth? If we are coming to this life again, okay, like that. Prabhupada answered that person. What if there is God? What if there is even 1% chance that there is God, what will happen to you who is not practicing the Krishna consciousness? The thing is, we have been preparing ourselves. Okay, it is not like that we are blind. We have authoritative scriptures are there, Bhagavad Gita is there, Bhagavatam is there, everything is saying same thing. And that is written by such a learned person. Even single doubt and single wrong is not there. Okay, so that is the thing. So such a learned person with such with accuracy has been written, these things has been written, and we are following the thing. That is the thing. And it is not like that even if there is no Lord, okay, even if there is 0.05% chances that there is no Lord, we are living a pure life. That is that is the most important thing. We are happy, we are living a pure life. Materialistic person, they are thinking, okay, after that there is nothing. What if there is something after that? What if there is really God? You are not preparing your life, you are wasting your life. What if after that? Okay, so that is the thing. Okay, so that is the thing. I hope you have got answer. If a person is not having faith in birth and death after reading Bhagavad Gita, how can we preach that person? That person will learn, not maybe not this birth, after certain other birth. Okay, they will learn. Okay, so it is not like that every person will be listening to you. Krishna is there. Dhritarashtra, Duryodhana not listening to Krishna. Duryodhana was not listening to Krishna. So there will be people who won't be listening. Okay, so it is Krishna's mercy that when they will be listening. Okay, it is not on us. We should be trying our best. We should be trying our best to give them. If they're not listening, no problem. Okay, they will listen after some days, maybe after some days. Okay, like that. If a person is going to eat a chili, very dangerous chili, Guntur chili. Okay, so they are going to eat that chili. You know that this Guntur chili is very dangerous, very dangerous. Okay, so you can warn that person. No, don't eat. Still, if the person says no, I will eat only. Eat, then he will understand by experience. So that is the thing. Okay, so that is the thing. So if you are saying, you should do your best. Okay, if the person is listening, okay, if the person is not listening, he will understand some days. Okay, 5 minutes more we have. So let's discuss some more question. Which is best, Vaikuntha or Goloka? First we should know that Vaikuntha or Goloka, which is what. Okay, so Vaikuntha, Goloka, both are in spiritual world only. Our target is Goloka. Our target is home of Krishna. Okay. For a devotee, Goloka is best. For Krishna devotee who want to, actually, Vaikuntha is without Kuntha. Whatever you want to go to office, you want to go to home. Both are good only. But for a devotee of Krishna, Goloka is best. Okay. Yati Kumar, Prabhuji, I have listened a story that Prabhupada got a flower garland from Lord Krishna. Please tell the story. I haven't heard which story you are telling. Prabhupada got a flower from the garland from the Lord Krishna. Hare Krishna Prabhuji, thank you so much. Which is best, Vaikuntha or Goloka? Next question. Preeti, Hare Krishna Prabhuji, how you develop that much faith after listening to you? We got so much faith by listening to the devotee. That is called association. When we associate, our characters mold in that way. Okay, so I have already told you, association, very important. When we associate with the devotee, we become a devotee. Okay, So when we associate with senior devotee, when we listen to them, our devotion increases. Okay, so that is the thing. Yati Kumar Prabhuji, Nikunj is better, I think. I don't know about Nikunj. Thank you, Prabhuji. Okay, so we have discussed all the questions. I hope we'll meet tomorrow, Saturday tomorrow. Okay, so we'll meet tomorrow. No questions are there. So we'll meet tomorrow. I'll just unmute every person. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna
Hare
Prabhuji.
Krishna.
Hare
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Vancha kalpatarubhascha kripa sindhu bhavevacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.